I feel like Ed's just trying to put me in a worse situation than I'm already
Ed was honest, and that's
What? Jovi, why are you mad at me? Why don't you explain to your daughter where you were?
I will punch you in the face if you bring my daughter into this.
Stop.
You bring my daughter into this, this is your ass, Ed.
Bring it on.
I will you up.
So what did you guys enjoy about therapy?
Just that we all can at least communicate.
How is it seeing each other after a couple months? I mean,
I just want to tell you guys that I love you, and I hope everything works out.
Very extremely annoying when Ed interrupts everyone. And I'm still thinking about when he called me a bitch, but I'm gonna let that slide. I'm gonna give him that one. He only gonna get one. It's gonna take a lot of willpower. Everybody know I don't play that.
well, my question was, how are you guys doing? We're just here, I think, right now. Just here.
You're here.
Just trying to lay it all out on the table, I feel like.
Yeah, but can I say something though too? This is about us deciding.
And you know that you like to take over all the conversations. You like to...
No.
No. Do you not get a lot of attention? Because
I get a lot of attention.
the way it comes off, it seems like
well, you're making
don't.
a negative observation, and if you
No, I'm not making. I'm asking a question.
No, you're not.
There's a difference. See, you cutting me off.
when somebody comes out and makes a blanket statement that I'm like, I take
No,
over
and
every
you just
conversation.
hold me off as I'm talking to
No,
you about
people,
it. This
hold on.
is the
You have a
point.
tendency to
This is
always
the
say what you
point.
gotta say, but nobody else can say anything.
Can I tell you something? He does this front, and I talked to him privately. Listen, I know he fronts like this because he don't know how to show his emotions. That's all I'm
We
saying.
need to stop enabling and start working on it.
So Angela's making some good points that I need to be more responsible for my behavior, and I agree with her. But at the same time, I really don't deserve to be, attacked by Kelly.
Today, even when we was doing the obstacle thing, you threw out, "Oh, bitch."
Do you understand why I called you a bitch?
Can't do it.
Why?
You-
Explain
that-
this to me, and then
yeah.
that's gonna be the last time you're gonna do that.
Whatever, man. Don't
I'm
try
letting you know, right? What do you mean? No. You're not gonna talk down on me. I'm not Liz.
You better watch who you step to when you're gonna call another man a bitch, because you might get your
Do
fill
you,
plowed.
do you think I'm
Yeah.
afraid of anybody?
You don't have to be
You
afraid.
You
really
don't have
think-
to be
No.
afraid. That might
You
be
think
part
I'm afraid of
the problem.
anybody? I don't care
No,
who
but
they
you
are.
Your mouth reckless.
I'm a young cunt. Come at me and I'll take you down.
It's
I don't care how
not
big you are.
He's gonna roll and do cartwheels. I don't know what he's talking about.
Why are we arguing tonight?
Because-
this is insane.
Because you called me a cheater, it was a stupid game, and you high-fived with your
I
wife.
never called you a cheater.
No, he
I
didn't.
lied.
She didn't.
She
No,
did. I
he
never
didn't.
called you a cheater.
Because they knew it. He didn't.
You made a false statement right there. You never
She
did
called me a
that.
cheater.
She said, I was like, and I gave her props. That's my lady. I'm gonna have
Shut
to.
the up.
Jovi? So what's up? How you feeling?
Not good.
No good?
You closing the door?
Huh?
You closing the door?
Because someone's nice, I want to talk to you.
After arguing last night, Jovi goes to the bar. That's what he usually do. But in this bar, he found out Angela, so they drink together. They come to the room at about 2 a.m. and they try to wake me up before I go join them to drink and all that stuff. Excuse me, I go to sleep for a reason. I don't come here to party with Angela.
You and Angela best friends now? Or what? What's up? You're best friends, I say now?
Yeah, best friends, okay?
Who even thought that it's okay to come here at 2 a.m. and waking me up? Would you like for I get drunk with somebody random and close to
if you don't like it, you go and talk to Angela.
No, that's on you. And then she put her freaking boombox outside and listen to music. This is a hotel. There's other guests too.
Okay, Yara, like...
You're my husband. And you choosing to go out and get drunk with Angela than spending time with me.
Okay, you're choosing to lie to me and hide from me, so what do you want in return?
Well, that's disrespectful.
Okay, you disrespected me and you got it back last time. You
Jovi,
didn't
I
like
did
it.
wrong and I admit it, but this is not right. Well, this is so sick. This is so
I'm the problem. You manipulating me like with birth control, like that is not okay.
I'm not okay. So because I wasn't ready for a second child, you decide that you're gonna get drunk with Angela and you're gonna do that.
Maybe Angela wasn't the best person for me to hang out with last night in the state I was in, and maybe I shouldn't have gotten so drunk, but I don't think Yara, really understands how much she hurt me and how worried I am about our future.
Then we have a real problem. I'm telling you right now, if you're gonna do this to me, we're gonna get divorced. Because this is, I do not wanna be with that. I'm washing my hands right now. You have a problem. Go to rehab. Go do something to yourself. You have a problem. And I'm so freaking out that you think it's okay to do this to me. I just can't. This is not normal. Bringing someone into my bed, that's not okay. And I'm sorry, but yeah, I'm so freaking hurt right now.
Jeez. Looks like a bomb went off in here.
Half of it's
What?
half of it is yours.
So what happened last night?
You tell me. Let's start with you finding it appropriate to get naked.
Oh, that was being silly.
It's not silly.
That had nothing to do with what happened.
No. Let's
I'm
start
talking
from
about what
the
happened with you and
Let's
Angela.
start from the beginning. I act like that? I can't act like that. Didn't we just have a... We're going to start from the beginning.
I want to talk about how Angela
We're going to
defended
talk
me.
about...
And you got called out for not supporting your fiancé.
That's kind of funny because I didn't say to Angela. I said nothing. You two are so hard to talk over. For her to call me a bitch and I didn't say or do anything, and you standing there like a little bitch, she needs to stay in her own relationship. I sat there very quiet while you and Kelly were just going back at each other because you cheated in the game and then you got all defensive saying, stop calling me a cheater. You called him a bitch. You both said things to each other. You can't...
No, but he's the one that came at me saying,
You know what? I really don't
You're always
care.
talking to... No, Liz, I know you don't care. You
Cut
don't
me
listen and you're never wrong.
You just...
And Liz, for the first time in my life, I've never, and I don't approve of her behavior or the way that she did it. I've never had anyone stand up for me like she did.
Go be with her. You're not letting me speak, so I'm done talking.
But listen, when you get mad, you
Shut
raise your
up.
voice.
You don't let me speak. I am running away from you.
Run away, run.
Ed, you never let me talk.
Where's my coffee?
I know there's a lot to talk about, so I wanted to set up a private session with you guys. You guys did the sex class, okay? And Dr. Petey told me that during the sex class, you mentioned about his job as a cop was a sexual turn-on for you. Okay, can you just tell me a little bit about that?
What attracted me to him was that he was committed. He had something going. And I mean, when I start off the day with him and I say, what are you going to do today? And when he says to me, absolutely nothing, I'm like, okay.
How do you respond to that?
She's not telling the whole truth.
So what's the whole truth?
It frustrates me a lot because I changed my world for her. This is my life. Now we are not even communicating. I need to figure this out.
Sounds like you need to know if she loves you.
And she hasn't validated that at all. Her actions hasn't validated that at all.
Can you give him that, Molly? Can you give him something to work with right now?
He has no respect for me as a mother and as a business owner and as somebody who needed somebody to come in and maybe help take some things off my plate. There's been multiple times that I begged for him to come or I wanted to be with him, and it was not tonight.
I'm not fighting for a person that's going to turn on me. And
I'm not turning on you. I'm telling
Stop.
the
Be real.
I am being real. He hasn't had time to come out of cop mode. Why are you shaking your head?
She's wrong, man. She's wrong. She is wrong.
Listen, brother, it's gonna be okay.
Listen, man, I don't need this. Oh. I went against all my beliefs for her. I changed everything for her. I don't want to be with a person like that. I'm not safe. I'm not secure. I don't want to be with a person like that. No. She did me wrong, man.
Molly, his love for you is making him cry right now. Is there any feelings about that?
I get it, but I just don't think that I don't know. He never even tried to understand what happened, and he's not taking the adult responsible role in how he played into this scenario.
They have a lot of communication issues from past experiences. And not talking about the problems to me sounds like avoidance. I think Kelly and Molly both are holding on to things that they need to release individually before they can really be a real solid couple.
In this moment, I don't feel like he can take care of me. Not emotionally, not financially, not physically, not sexually, not mentally. And he probably feels the same.
Listen. Kelly,
I can't deal with a liar. I can't. And I'm done.
So, Yara, I have a question for you. Can you ask Jovi who he was texting last night?
Oh my gosh.
Who were you texting last night?
Will you text what?
Oh my
You've
God.
been text. Wait.
Some stripper in Jamaica.
Are you serious? What now? Come on, this ain't funny.
Please look at me and tell me who you text. Which stripper in Jamaica?
No stripper
The
in
stripper
Jamaica.
who you traveled to Jamaica?
The one he traveled with.
You text the stripper that you've been with her in Jamaica?
I just said, hey, do you live in Key West? And what club do you work at? And that's it.
Why you need to know? You never been on that chicken vacation.
I was looking
I know you was liking her. Why would you text her? My gosh, why would you do that?
He wanted her to come out with us and go party. She was at a...
Call me out, holy.
Why would you do that?
I don't have an answer, I'm sorry.
What is so bad about your relationship that you need to always hang out with the strippers?
Damn, Jovi. The hell? Like, I just want to hug Yara and just comfort her. And I've not seen that side of Jovi, and I don't know if it's a hangover, but I'm very upset with him, the way he's treating Yara. Watch yourself, because Meemaw is listening.
Why would you text her? Why? What's the point? Then I know you like her. Why would you text the stripper?
Just trying to have fun last night, that's it.
To have fun with her?
Not with her.
When
no.
you are married, you
No.
want to have fun with the stripper?
I wanted to have fun with the guys, and that's all. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It happens. It don't feel good for you.
Jovi, what's wrong?
Yara threw a drink in his face because he was texting a girl at the strip club. That's why, Michael, you shouldn't text other women. Learn from this. Angela loves you.
Coach Ed over here.
I've learned my lesson.
Not just a stripper, that's the chick with who he has like a relationship. He go with her he invite her to Costa Rica or wherever they go. They spend like 2 weeks together.
Ed, that was pretty tough.
Dude, you tried to get me to lie to my wife.
I did not try to get you to lie
yes,
to her.
you did. And
No.
your whole point was to try to take me down.
I was not
But I
trying to...
saw through your plan.
Took me down pretty hard just there.
That was not my intention. When Yara threw the drinks, I'm like, wow, she's pissed. I'm feeling really guilty. But it was Jovi that put me in a bad position when he asked me to lie to Liz.
We want to go to a strip club and have fun with us four.
Let's go!
I don't want my wife to find out. Don't tell the girls.
Are you sure? She will cut your huevos off. And then he tried to burn me by telling Yara